What's up, YouTube? So, in this video, I'm going to be talking about Malik Cunningham, quarterback from Louisville. So, he is a smaller player. He's 6'1", 190 pounds. And I know for a quarterback, that's going to throw some people off right there as evaluators. It's not ideal. Obviously, gaining a little bit of weight would probably be good. The 6'1" part's fine. But regardless, he is an interesting player. Definitely a very, very good athlete. He was a 3-year starter at Louisville. Some legit speed and agility, like really can really hurt you. But as a quarterback, he doesn't throw a whole lot of anticipation. His accuracy, honestly, isn't that great. But it just kind of is what it is there. He tends to throw the ball a little bit high at times as well. Doesn't really throw with a super good base. Like I said, his athleticism is completely off the charts, like electric athleticism, especially for a quarterback. When he's throwing like short to intermediate routes, it's not so bad, but he has to go to his first read. If he has to think about it, he's just going to tuck his eyes down and just go. That's just kind of how it is. But he does have some solid arm strength to him, not elite by any means. And he doesn't really throw with a whole lot of touch. It's mostly bullets. Honestly, I think a lot of coaches are going to ask him to switch positions, and I don't think it's necessarily a bad idea. If he can switch to maybe receiver or something, 6'1", 190, that's not a bad body frame for a receiver. It's not perfect, because that is still a little small for some coaches. But with the speed and agility that he has, I think he can be a pretty decent player. Because this isn't like a Lamar Jackson situation. Lamar Jackson at least had like the super lively arm strength and showed flashes of accuracy and touch. He just needed to, improve on those. This guy's arm strength is solid, but it's not at that elite level, and he doesn't have the same flashes of like really good NFL throws. Because like if you looked at like Lamar Jackson's film in college, you would see like here and there like really beautiful NFL level throws. It wasn't consistent, but you've seen those flashes. That's not really the case with Malik Cunningham. Like I said, it's a lot of short and intermediate throws, and it's almost always going to be his first read. If his first read isn't there, for the most part, he's just going to take off and run. So I don't hate the idea of a position change if he's open to it. Regardless, because of his athleticism, I think picking him up in like the 6th or 7th round wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, especially if you're a team that has a good amount of draft picks. I don't hate the idea. I mean, like I said, he does have that athleticism to be interesting. But beyond that, who knows? And if you are a team like Baltimore, getting a quarterback that can run similar schemes to the quarterback you have as a starter couldn't hurt. But I mean, they do have Tyler Huntley, so I mean, it is what it is. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, I appreciate hitting that like button. Have any questions or comments in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.